Welcome back, friends. It's time for our weekly Masked Singer recap. We're on season 9, episode 2. I can't believe it. Terry was just saying, can't believe it's already 9 seasons.
Oh, I can't. But
you said who loved it? Your mother?
My mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law loved it. Yeah,
absolutely adores it.
So last week, the reigning champion was Medusa.
Okay.
Okay, so Medusa is back for episode 2 to try to stay on as long as she can. So let's take a little snippet.
Okay.
And by the way, Wednesday was Abba night, so it was all Abba songs.
Okay.
Okay, and I love Abba, so take a listen.
Okay. I like the way she walks.
Yeah, she's like owning it. And you can't not dance to Dancing Queen.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out the voice, so that's fine. I do love that. I love her costume.
Love the costume. Now, I think I'm going to say this right. Hopefully, I put it in the prompter, but I don't know if it's, I think it's one up. The internet is saying it could be an artist named Bishop Briggs. Bishop Briggs sings a song that I knew from a couple years ago called River.
Okay.
Dumping down and rock me like a river, or something. I knew that song.
Right.
And then I went back and listened to it, and I think it could be Bishop Briggs. But again, I don't know enough of her catalog to know for sure. So
okay.
Just, I'm throwing it out there. That's the online rumor. No spoiler alert, because we don't know
Is Bishop young?
Yes.
Because the way she walked, that's more of a younger
walk. Because if I was on Masked Singer...
I'm looking at everything, yeah.
See, because if I was Masked Singer having my appendectomy, I'd be like...
Watch that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that was reigning champ from last week.
Medusa.
Now we get to meet another new character.
Okay.
Called the Rock Lobster. You ready for this one?
Okay.
Brace your
your
ears for this one.
When you're gone, though I try, I can't carry on.
I don't know if that's a singer.
You're gone.
Because he's more verbalizing it, not singing it.
Where's he going?
Yeah, by the way, if you can't identify it, he's trying to sing SOS by Abba. If you can't identify the song from his scream singing.
Where'd he go?
Okay, any guesses on Rock Lobster?
I don't think it, well, okay. I'll do this. He's faking it and he's a really good singer, so he's trying to get you off the
track.
Yeah. Or he's horrible. He's not a singer. Okay, that's it. I have no clue. It could be any of us, okay?
Terry O'Shell, I love your hot take. Okay, now let's go on. By the way, this next one is the Night Owl.
Okay.
And I will tell you this. From the second Night Owl started singing, I guessed immediately who it was. So I think I know this one 100%. Take a listen. I know.
I think it sounds like Dolly Parton.
Well, timbre-wise.
Okay.
Oh, producer Charlie just said Dolly Parton.
See?
Well, you're both wrong, but whatever. I'm just saying. Listen.
I know.
I knew immediately, though, because I will say she is of my teenage generation.
I should know.
That's a hint. Okay, so Terry, of those 3, one was eliminated first. Who was eliminated first of those 3?
Oh, the Rock Lobster.
You are correct. Are you ready to see who the Rock Lobster was?
Yes.
I think you'll be surprised. Take a look.
Legendary comedian.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Howie Mandel.
I would not have got, well, can he sing?
Well, he
Do
did
we
not.
know that?
He did not that night.
Okay, well, obviously. Oh my gosh. That
Howie
makes
Mandel.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense, totally.
I can,
So the Night Owl will go on.
So now,
Oh.
so here's, we got him eliminated first.
Okay.
Now we have a battle between Medusa and the Night Owl.
Okay.
Now I apologize. Fox released these clips. The one of the Medusa is not very long, and you don't even get to see what she did. So they were singing "The Winner Takes It All" by Abba. So
Okay.
Take a look. So we get one note
I
from
can't.
Medusa.
No, I can't do that.
And then we're gonna go to the Night Owl.
I don't want to talk about the things we've gone through. though it's hurting me.
Would you consider her a country singer?
No.
Crossover, strictly.
I'll give you a clue. Teenage pop princess.
And that's what you've done.
Anybody in the control room guessing? Because I knew immediately.
I can't go there.
Okay, here's what I will say. I know that voice because when I was a young teenager, I liked her a lot.
Christina Aguilera. No.
Oh, thank you for thinking I'm that young, though. I appreciate that. A little bit earlier. I will say this, too. I also have a friend from high school who is now one of her backup dancers. So I have
Cool.
2 degrees of separation from, let's take a look at who is revealed to be the Night Owl.
Pop icon!
Who is it?
Do you know Debbie Gibson?
Oh my gosh!
Debbie Gibson.
Oh, she looks great.
I knew that voice because I used to listen to
And
Electric
now-
Youth,
yep.
Lost in Your Eyes.
Yes. Now I hear it, but not. It didn't pop in my head.
Can I just say, when I was in 6th grade, my little girlfriend, Erica Walls, I remember her.
Aw.
Still, Erica Walls and I, our song was Lost in Your Eyes by Debbie Gibson. I'm getting emotional, guys.
Hi, Debbie. I mean, no. What was your
Erica.
girlfriend? Erica. Hi, Erica.
Erica, I miss you, girl. She's already married. She's married with like 4 kids, but love you so much still. Debbie Gibson and my friend Eddie lives in New York. He's been one of her backup dancers for years.
How fun.
And
So
I
she
lo-
still tours.
And she still tours. Still
That is
doing
so
things.
cool. I did not know that.
So
That is
I
great.
knew that voice and some of her different inflections.
Yeah.
I'm like, did anybody in the control room even know who Debbie Gibson is? No?
Oh,
nobody
you're
knew.
kidding. I know that.
Surely Jake knew, right? Jake and Jeff knew.
Okay. Okay.
She had a really nice music catalog in the early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the whole Milli Vanilli scandal broke,
Yes.
it kind of killed pop music.
It did. It did.
And then it switched
Yeah.
to that Nirvana grunge. Look at me doing music education now on the
Music
Masked Singer
101,
recap.
yes. But you're right. That's exactly what happened. It
Yeah.
went to grunge after Millie.
Milli Vanilli.
Yeah.
It kind of that whole pop era of New Kids on the Block, Debbie Gibson, Tiffany, New Edition, all the
Right.
pop. Yeah, anyway. Guys, a new episode of Masked Singer this Wednesday with 2 new characters with Medusa. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with Kevin and Chris from The Dove.